open out, shouldn't it? Is it? Go off then. There you go. Come off now. One and two.
Keep going.
Are we off?
Amazing progress again today. So with the careful help of Dad, Rick and Yanis, we managed to remove most of the panelling apart from this side. with very little damage, which is fantastic. There was quite a lot of rotten pieces, unfortunately, but there's enough to use it in quite a large room. So we're going to keep hold of it and we're going to put it somewhere else. We also removed the last section of the ceiling, which is also amazing. So now there is no more false ceiling, there's no more lava and plaster, and we have exposed the original oak. Is it oak? I believe it's oak. And all of the floor joists, which you can see. So originally when this building was built, you would have seen the stonework because it was whitewashed or plastered and whitewashed. And the whitewashing they've used, whitewashing, that sounds a bit strange, but it's what they did. They used lime and water, and they would mix it up, paint it on, and it would actually make the wood look a lot brighter, but at the same time it has a very practical use because it protects the wood from pests like woodworm and things like that, or termites. You don't get termites in this department in France, you do down south, so very minimal woodworm in this entire building, which is fantastic, and thanks to the nuns who lime washed or whitewashed all of the beams. So yeah, I thought I'd explain that. So from tomorrow we're going to remove the rest of the panelling and then store and stack the panelling like we have done. Remove the radiators because these 4 radiators in this room are going to the basement kitchen at the chateau. I believe my brother is back tomorrow, so we can carry on with the chateau basement kitchen renovations and get the heating system installed as well, which would be fantastic. And then next week we are upstairs continuing with the demolition, removing tons and tons of weight off these poor aged saggy beams. And if you were 250 years old, you'd be a bit saggy as well. I certainly would be. So there we go. More demolition, a lot more to come. Removing the weight will just save this building essentially. I mean, the building's not falling down, but the internal wood structure is suffering a bit. So yeah. Also today as well, you might have seen a few clips of Paddy the carpenter in the kitchen, and he's just finishing off a few jobs. So the kickboards along the bottom of the units, they've been put on. An upright along the top of the worktops, and a few other things just to try and finish it off. He's going to be back here next week, next Wednesday, I think, just to finish off completely. And then I think it's finished. So that's good news. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.